Before I started meditating, I heard the word meditation, and it meant almost nothing to me. It seemed like a fad and a waste of time, and not for me. Being an artist, I felt like maybe it's going to fiddle with my creativity. Maybe this thing is going to make me want to just stop working and sit under a tree. I was accepted to the American Film Institute, and I was given an opportunity to make my first feature. I was given money. I had all the equipment I could dream of given to me. At this point, I remember standing and looking at this wall, thinking I should be the happiest person on earth. But I looked inside, and the happiness was just a dance on the surface. Below, hollow. I said, whoa, no inner happiness. Looking back, I felt I had a weakness. I wasn't self-assured. Even though I had great desires and, ideas, I had anxieties like crazy, like everybody. I had a kind of a tremendous anger toward my first wife. I wasn't, dealing with a full deck. There's a thing in people where, for one reason or another, suddenly they become a seeker. They just become a seeker. Somewhere along the line, I heard this phrase, true happiness is not out there, true happiness lies within. And this phrase had a ring of truth to it. But the phrase doesn't tell you where the within is, nor does it tell you how to get there. You need a key that opens the door to that treasury. That's the trick. That's the trick. I might draw you a picture. This line here, we'll say, represents surface of life. This here is matter, and this is mind. Mind and matter. They say scientists about 200 or 300 years ago started wondering, what was this matter? What was it really? And they started delving into matter. And in about the 1970s, quantum physics discovered the unified field. The unity of all the particles and all the forces of manifestation, of creation. Unity, oneness. Everything that is a thing, including frogs, fish, babbling brooks, sun, stars, galaxies, the whole universe, superstructures, and all those little elementary particles has emerged from this field. The experience of this field is what's missing in today's life. I thought maybe this thing of meditation is a way to go within. I had doubts. At the same time, I felt there was something truthful about it, and I wanted it. And I went and I learned on July 1st, 1973, about 11:30 on a Saturday, beautiful sunny Saturday morning. Within the first 2 weeks, I started getting happier in the work, more happiness in the doing. Ideas seemed to come more easily. This anger kind of went away. I got a kind of a feeling of more freedom. and it felt very, very good to be alive. A bigger picture of life started emerging. Transcendental meditation opens the door to this deepest level of life, this treasury. In transcendental meditation, you're given a mantra, a very specific sound, vibration, thought, designed to turn the awareness from out 180 degrees to within. Once you're pointed within, you will naturally and easily die. And experience this unbounded, eternal, infinite, immutable, immortal field of consciousness, unity, oneness. In Vedic terms, this field is called Atma, meaning the self with a capital S. Another is Brahm, meaning totality. This Atma is Brahm. This self is totality. So beautiful. This is our full potential to live totality. Stories throughout time have conflict and torment and struggles. The artist doesn't have to suffer to show suffering. You have to understand the thing. Every human being has consciousness, but not every human being has the same amount. So if you have a ball of consciousness this big, and you start transcending on a regular basis, this ball of consciousness will start expanding. What you're doing is making the subconscious now conscious. You're unfolding the full potential of the human being. You're cleaning the machine of stresses, anxieties, depression, hate, anger, rage, despair, and fear. So you live and work in more and more freedom. All positive happiness and bliss, love growing from within, garbage going out. And those things that used to stress you don't have the same power anymore. This is magical. How beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? The sunlight in LA makes me feel freedom, and it makes me feel the field of all possibilities. That's a nice thing to think about. Maharishi said, don't fight the darkness. Don't even worry about it. Simply turn on the light. Get down in there, and darkness, negativity goes away. In time, for sure.